Well, there you go. So in the lounge section, I'm not going to pronounce the airport, man, because I'll bust it. But in this lounge, you get access to all this food
And drinks.
and snacks and everything. So we'll booked it to be here for the next 6 hours because our flight doesn't leave here to 6 hours. So we're gonna sit in a normal section, but we're not gonna do that this time. We're just gonna try and get some good rest here before we go and sit down on the uncomfortable chairs. You know what's another good thing about this lounge section too is that you have a fresh noodle bar. So you got a selection of noodles that you can pick from and they'll make it fresh for you. How good's that? Let's go. There you go, baby. Fresh beef noodles. Gonna ask the kids, we'll ask 5 questions each about our Tokyo trip, what they enjoyed about it, what they didn't enjoy about it, and maybe some tips that they can give you guys if you guys are planning on going to Tokyo with your family or with the kids. Alright? What was your favorite moment from this trip? What was your favorite thing on this trip? What did you like the most?
The tree world.
The what?
The tree world.
The tree world?
No, the tree world.
The tree room.
Oh, the tree room. You like the accommodation. So if you guys seen on our first video, our first part of our accommodation for the first couple of days was in the... What was that part?
The family magic room.
The family magic room at the Hilton Tokyo Bay. And then after we stayed there for about 2-3 days, we moved to our own rooms. So the kids had their own room and me and Michelle had our own rooms.
Yeah.
So that was that was Tao's apparently her favorite thing. What about yours, Alison? What was your favorite thing?
Sumo.
You like the sumo?
Sumo was my favorite too.
Me too.
What was your favorite thing of the...
Sumo?
Going Disneyland.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, probably Disneyland.
Probably seeing Tao get to experience the Disneyland and seeing all the Disney princesses and that.
Probably Disneyland.
That was cool because like when I was younger, I liked Disney princesses and then the shoes.
My one would be just having access to like buffet breakfast and then like Lawson shop. That was awesome. Didn't have to cook for how many days? 8 days. Almost 8-10 days we didn't have to cook a meal. So not only are we packing extra weight in the luggage department,
Where did
these guys here are packing extra weight down there in their belly. What's a tip that you can give to a family that's looking at traveling to Tokyo, Japan, that would help them if they were planning on coming?
Don't take little babies.
Huh?
I'm not a baby.
Do your research.
Hey, talking about stop eating my fries.
What would be a tip
I'm
that you
starting to have
Research
more.
the train line so you're
Eat
not going
that.
back and
No
forth
more.
trying to figure out which train is which train.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. Don't take
You guys are not
younger
eating my
babies.
food anymore.
Nah, I think don't take them around from where, because we stayed at Tokyo Bay Resort, so everything from Tokyo Bay, the Hilton Tokyo Bay was like at least an hour and a bit to like every location that we had to go to. So if you were to go to Tokyo, I'll probably still say stay at Disneyland. At the Disney resorts around that area, because it's
You want that? You have to eat this.
Family like has everything.
Oh, and we liked the hotel too. The hotel was nice. Like the rooms were nice, the food was nice, the service was awesome. Like the gym was awesome. They had heaps of good stuff there.
Go to the gym.
You definitely didn't go to the gym, buddy.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
One time.
So
usually this is how Vea goes when she goes on holiday. She always starts off hard. The next day she gets there, she wakes up in the morning, goes to the gym, and then she's MIA for the whole trip. So that's what happened.
it's like
No excuses.
if you do heaps of gym in Sydney, you don't have to come here and do gym, and I already do that, so I was like, oh, sick here.
So funny, you know what's going to be funny is that, what's the date today? So when we arrive back in Sydney, Nevaeh she goes to training on Thursday, and then straight on, so as soon as we land, she's got a couple of hours, and then she goes to training, and then after, and then on Friday she's got her first game and she hasn't even done any running. So if she plays Elu,
Mom, do I not put the lunch?
you'll know why. And what was the other thing? So don't, well, I wouldn't say don't take kids. It's just a bit harder if you're gonna mission off the kids, especially if you have prams on the trains and stuff, because yeah, like the trains are like chaos. Like there's so many people there, and probably you don't travel during peak.
Don't have 4 kids, 5 kids.
Yeah, and we had heaps of kids to
Sounds
take.
like a good boyfriend.
Well, we didn't really. We really had 3 kids. We've got a grown adult there that's 18 years older there too. So
Grown adult.
I wouldn't say grown, but he's an adult. In the world's term, he's technically an adult. And what was? Oh, and the research on the trains. Honestly, I think if you research the trains anyways, when you get there, it does help a little bit. I didn't even research the trains. I organised the train tracks when I jumped on there. I just jumped on Google Maps and just looked at the signs and followed the signs. But I think even if you organised yourself, it does help. But when you get here and you look at it, it's probably going to be a little bit overwhelming. And I never looked at any of the train lines or anything. Michelle was familiar with the names of some of the places, but we used Google Maps as our way to get around here in Tokyo, which was pretty good. What was yours? Oh yeah, and do a bit of research. Hey, what would you research though?
Well, because you need to stay near the train lines, it's easier.
Yeah, so because as I was saying before, we didn't stay near the places we went to. That's another thing too, man. Fuck, there was a lot of walking, eh? Like
Wearing proper shoes, like finding actually good shoes for your feet.
Sandal girl.
Because I was wearing sandals like the whole trip, and then the one time I wore shoes, my feet were killing me. So yeah, guys, actually get some shoes. Stop touching me. Actually wear shoes.
hey, but that's the price you pay when you want to have good drip, right? When you want to look good, you got to sacrifice something, and you got to sacrifice your shoes, because she doesn't want to wear comfortable walking running shoes. She wants to wear her jandals, which they're probably just as ugly as her other shoes anyways. But before you go to Tokyo, maybe do a few steps, maybe just around and do a few steps just to get condition your legs before you come to the trip, because yeah, you're gonna do a lot of numbers. What else?
You should get a Wise card.
Actually, you're the
ATM
coach.
cards,
Dad, you're actually the coach, Dad.
Yeah.
international.
Wait, leave it to her.
My dad is the coach, and I told him to not be the coach.
He's not the coach.
I'm not the coach. I'm the trainer. So yeah, if you're
I told him to not.
so if you're traveling, you'll have to get one of these cards. It's a Suica card, and then also get this Wise card as well.
Suica card for.
You explain what the Suica card is for. What's the Suica card for?
No, you're showing it, so you're going to say what it's for? I'm not.
So Suica is like if you're in Australia, it's equivalent to like an Opal card. You tap as you go, and you can also top it up pretty easily as well. And the trains are pretty affordable. What was the highlight of your trip?
Oh, the team labs.
To be honest, I reckon the team levels was build-ups. Like it was
Yeah, I
alright.
thought so
The
too.
water one, like
That's the only one.
when you literally, if you guys see any reel of like, if you see like a 15-second reel on Instagram, that's literally what you get when you get there. You're gonna get 15 seconds like, oh, then you go to the next room, it's like, oh, and then you're out already, and that's done. I wouldn't spend like 3. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Rhea just said that maybe because I didn't appreciate art as much, like the lights and stuff, the effort they would have taken. So yeah, no, it probably is good. So if you have an appreciation for art, that stuff is pretty good, because it is a form of art, right?
Can we
You
go
guys
back
literally
to our...
left 10 seconds after looking. You guys didn't even
Can we go back
appreciate
to
Mate, relax. It wasn't 10 seconds. I'll do the vlog, and it was
like
not
a minute.
20.
It was
It
like
was
a
not
minute.
10 seconds,
Maybe
mate. It was
2.
like at least 10 minutes. And what was something you didn't like about the trip, Tao? What's something you didn't like?
Walking.
Oh, she didn't like walking.
The stairs were... When I'm on stairs, I'm like, the stairs give me sore legs.
So yeah, if you're got a 4-year-old, 5-year-old, you should carry a backpack. So when you go to the gym, take a backpack that weighs about 20 kilos. So my backpack weighs like 20 kilos, and then you carry another 30 kilos on your arm like this and just walk. That's what you do. That's what you do for training.
The train.
You do the training. So that's how you do it. Hey, stop the hating, bro. Stop the hating.
I didn't like how packed the trains were, and then like how we had to try and fit in and squeeze in. It's like it's like this little rush in you. Like, oh, if I don't make it, then I'm stuck out here.
Oh, praise Jesus. We finally hopped on a train where we can sit down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I didn't catch the train.
You didn't get to, yeah, actually, Maya was the worst. She was like, how many trains is on this one? So she kept asking how many trains we had to go to each stop, because like each train we'd had to catch like at least 4 to 5 trains to get to our location.
Okay.
So the train that
I'll
we're
tell
familiar
this
with,
one.
which is the fairest station to get to after our day?
Mahama.
So as soon as we seen my Hammer station, we know that we're just like a minute away from our location.
Oh, my and Sal.
Yeah, let me guess, maybe because they just kept playing around and arguing and fighting maybe. And what you didn't like about the trip?
That it was short.
Yeah, this is probably the first holiday that I actually I wasn't keen to get home, because usually I'm keen to get home.
Do you think Japan was like expensive or affordable, like for a family to travel to?
It was
How would they know? Didn't you have to pay for anything?
Well, we obviously saw the price and so you guys, oh no, that's expensive, we're not gonna... Oh no, wait, no.
No.
Like, yes you did.
Well, apart from the shitty thing that you said that was $60 per person.
Yeah. What was the shitty thing we did? That was, guys, don't...
Actually, yeah, there was one thing that was alloy. You guys explain, because who picked that activity? That was so
Iverson, and then he was gassing it up like it was gone. No, I didn't. Iverson studied it, and then
what was the
Iverson
name
said
of
that
it?
He wanted to go to it. Joy Polis, don't even bother, bro. But Iverson gassed it up like it was gone, and then we got there and it was ended.
Right, that was like $60 per kid, and they only went on 2 rides. Three rides. So we just spent like $60 for them to go on 2 rides, and they're done.
Guys, the rides here are so blue. Like, they're actually so blue. Like, the biggest roller coaster, you weren't even like, it was like, goes for like 10 seconds. But most of the time, you're tapping the buttons. Honestly, if you want to come to Joy Polis, don't even try unless you like boring, stinky old rides.
So that's what they call my Maupupue, you know, they went, we want to go Joy Polis, get in and just go on 2 rides.
This fellow was gassed to go Joy Polis.
Yes, she did.
I just wanted to get the stuff back to the pay
This guy was gassing up Joy Polis. Next minute, he's Joy Polis. Yeah, actually, that was probably one of the Halo ones. Was Joy Polis. Like it was cool. Like the setup is nice. The
Social media hyped that up.
Actually, that's probably a good point, eh? Like whatever you see on social media, because they're short clips, you get that sense of excitement like straight away, and you're like, man, I need to go check that out. And then you get there, and like a lot of it's okay, but it's like you wouldn't spend a whole. Oh, we didn't even mention anything about the food.
Oh my gosh, like some were really good. It's like some met expectations, and then some was just like, oh okay, well I could just literally go make this at home and it would taste the same, but it wouldn't look the same.
The one that Bea tried, that strawberry and which was it? Apple or whatever it was. Nah, strawberry and something else. Grape. That it's like exactly like a toffee apple. That's all you do. But because Instagram like bumps it up, looks so good, you travel all the way to Tokyo to literally try a toffee apple style dessert.
Yeah, but something I really, really wanted to try was those sandwiches.
You hate me.
Yeah, the beef ones. Yeah, I seen those beef sandwiches. I didn't try them. It was too packed. But you could also get that in Australia as well. There's some new sandwich places there that sounds like we're hating on. We're not really hating on these places, just that.
It just doesn't.
I think the exciting part is that you're outside of your own country, trying it in a different country. But you could probably get the same thing back home. Would you come back to Tokyo?
Yeah, but not Tokyo. Like I would come back to Japan, but I'd go to Osaka.
Would you come back to Tokyo?
Yeah.
Would you?
I'd like to see the Yakuza members.
Would you come back?
Because there's so much in Japan to see. Like,
No, Tokyo. Yeah.
oh yeah, Tokyo. Yeah, I would.
I'll go
To
master
do it
now,
properly, to shop properly.
Did you guys rate the accommodation?
Not the first one, bro. I would never stay in that childlike one ever again.
Yeah, that first one was Moulier, but it was because of
And like one thing is that the showers in the baths, and I hate showers that are in the bath.
One thing I hate about accommodation is when you have a shower with a curtain. That's a big no-no. Like that's just
disgusting.
traumatizes me from like back in the days.
Why?
Because I almost drowned with the curtain wrapped around my face.
Why the hell would you
How do you
not?
feel? Frozen.
I like, as I was trying to hop out of the bath, I like wrapped myself around with the curtain, and then I fell into the bath full of water, and I was trying to fight my way out of it, and I was drowning. So that's why I didn't like bath curtains. I upgraded to glass doors.
I don't know if you're like, because my dad, he's the biggest joker and he likes to lie about everything, so I don't even know if that was serious or not. Is that serious? Like you actually almost died?
Accidentally.
Where was she? Where was Nana when he was
She was standing there watching. Would you recommend coming to Tokyo, Japan?
If you're with like little kids, like maybe like 2 hours age, and you just want to come here, I don't think you guys should, because it's just too much of a hustle catching the trains and walking everywhere and especially if you don't have a pram, you're gonna have to carry them everywhere.
Yeah, because you did all the carrying, eh?
No, he did, and I was loving watching him struggle to carry her.
Yeah, so I would recommend coming. Just be prepared. You just have to be prepared for like and be prepared for how busy it can be on public transport if you plan to do public transport.
And just make sure.
I'm actually glad we used public transport.
Orange juice.
We actually got to experience the bus ride too, which was pretty
No,
cool.
I was actually hoping Dad would get us an Uber on the last day.
You know, one thing that I actually really appreciated here in compared to Australia is like the public transport was quite easy to get around. Not easy to get around. The signs that they had, it made it easier, so we didn't really have to ask for too much help. It's only when we got really stuck. Alright, well, that's the end of our trip. If you've watched all of our videos, they will post it up, appreciate it. If you're watching this last one, feel free to drop a few comments in there on what we probably should have done better, or something that if we were to visit Tokyo again, what would we do differently. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed those videos, and we'll see you guys on the next.
See you in Brisbane. Touch cover.